Good afternoon, guys. My name is Vincent Gonzalez. I am the founder and CEO of Finance America. Finance America, with its lenders, has done over $3 billion worth of loans. In this video, we're going to talk about how to start a service-based business. So the first thing you have to start thinking about when starting a service-based business, if that is what you want to do, is going to be, what is the idea behind the business? What service are you going to provide for the people? What need are you solving for people? In this video, I'm going to talk about an example of, let's say, you're cleaning houses as a service-based business. So the idea is cleaning houses. Okay, so the problem people are having is that they need help in cleaning their homes, or they don't want to do it. So the service that you will be providing is a house cleaning service. That's going to be your solution for that person's problem. The second thing I want to talk about in this video is going to be, you have to identify your niche. If your niche is cleaning houses, okay, what type of niching do you want to do in that industry? Is it cleaning people with lower income houses who maybe don't have the time because they're always at work? Or do you want to do luxury houses and charge more and do a better quality service, as well as a faster service for the people, and they pay you much faster? So instead of, let's say, you were going to clean a regular person's house, you would have one or two people go out there and clean that house. Now you have maybe 3 or 4 or even 5 people clean let's say a 10,000 square foot house with better quality, better service, faster service. And so you have to kind of understand, the point of this is you have to understand what niche you want to go to and which business you want to attack in that industry, and niche yourself down. I think if you go very broad, you can't create a branding around your business. But if you're able to go very niche into a specific niche in that industry, I think that could become much more profitable, but also become much more feasible and more successful because you're niching down on one part of that industry. The third thing we're going to talk about in this video is going to be, once you identify what your niche is, and I would also recommend, while understanding your niche, is going to be, do your market research. Understand how much you can charge for that service, how much can you charge for doing luxury homes, how much can you charge for doing regular houses. Understand your niche and also do your market research so you're able to actually understand which niche you need to go after in that industry. Market research is going to be amazing because when you do that market research, you'll also be able to understand exactly who's going to need your service and what people are willing to pay. As well as that market research, understand exactly who do you need to do marketing to. If you're going to go and niche down into luxury homes, okay, well, now you know you need to set up Facebook ads like this, and this. Okay, you need to set up Instagram ads in this, and this way. Okay, you need to set up YouTube ads in this, and this way. Or maybe TikTok ads in this, and this way. So that market research will be able to help you identify your marketing strategy, your branding strategy, and what niche you need to go attack as well. The next thing I want to talk about is going to be to create a business plan. Now, when I say to create a business plan, I don't mean to create a 50, 60, 70, 100 page business plan. What I mean is just a one-page Word document where you understand, okay, work the business in reverse. Okay, I want to target this people and provide this service and charge this much. Okay, what are the steps that I need to do to be able to get to that point where I want to be? Now, the reason for creating that business plan, like I said, is not a 50, 60, 70, 80 page business plan, but it's to be able to understand, okay, I'm in this step of my business. Now my next step is going to be this. It's just to have clarity and understand exactly what you need to do in your next step of creating that business, especially if it's a service-based business. So you know your step 1 is this, your step 2 is this, your step 3 is this, and you're able to have clarity and have zero distraction when creating that business, and save a lot of times where, okay, not where people who don't have a business plan, they go, okay, I finished this step, what do I do now? They need to go and figure it out. No, if you already have it figured out, yeah, there's going to be changes and things are going to shift around, but you have your bread and butter of what is your plan and what do you need to do in that next step. The next thing I want to talk about is going to be branding and marketing. This is very crucial. If you don't create the correct branding, the marketing won't be really as effective. If you create a branding around your business, let's say you're going to be going after luxurious homes, right? Because you have higher profit margins, although you have to hire more people and have more people in homes, but you're able to charge a 30, 40, 50% profit margin on that business. So let's use that as the example, right? So if you're going to start that luxurious cleaning service business, your brand needs to be around that. That's why I was talking about in the beginning of this video. You have to niche down on exactly what service you want to provide. Like that, if you're able to provide that service in that exact niche, that will create the branding around your business of, okay, this business, this cleaning service business does luxurious homes cleaning as well. So now when you put that marketing out there, you get not just more qualified leads, because people who see your leads and understand that your branding is more luxurious homes, people who don't have as luxurious homes won't contact you. So you get more qualified leads, but also your ad cost becomes cheaper because you're able to niche down on that specific person, and people understand that your branding is around this specific people in this specific category. So not only does your cost of ads go down, your profit margin goes up, but it's going to make it a lot easier to get qualified leads because of that branding around your business, and marketing becomes easier as well. The next step is going to be to understand your pricing strategy. Understand that if you're going to go to more luxurious homes, if that's going to be your niche that you're going to be going after in this example, understand that okay, what is my pricing strategy? Okay, am I going to have 3 pricings where if you want the best quality and speed, it's going to be this pricing. If you care more about speed, it'll be this pricing. If you care more about quality, it'll be this pricing. Or is it, okay, like kind of this goes back to the speed thing, is, okay, this pricing includes 2 cleaning people and we get it done in 3 hours, or this pricing includes 5 cleaning people and we get it done in 1 hour. Another service you can probably provide that you can include that pricing strategy would be like, okay, when they go on vacation, we come in and we do a deep clean of your home. Why? Because people don't want people over in their house, especially cleaning people, when they're in their homes and they feel uncomfortable. I'm sitting here, now I got to move here because they're going to be cleaning here. So if you're able to create a pricing strategy around, okay, while you go to vacation, you're out of town, we come in, we do a 5-hour deep clean to your house, that's a pricing strategy. You see what I'm saying there? It's just depending on what you can charge for each service, and understand with that market research how much you can charge for each service and what category of service it is. The next step in creating this business, a service-based business, is going to be to understand exactly what equipment and tools you need in this business. Okay, for cleaning luxurious homes, let's go back to that example. Okay, I'm going to need brushes, brooms, Swift things, vacuums. Understand everything you're going to need into this, create this business, and what equipment you're going to need. Then, like I mentioned with that business plan, okay, your first step is going to be this, this, and this. Second step is going to be buy this equipment. Budget for it. Also, understand that if you're going to start this business, okay, how much money do I need to actually begin this business? And if you don't have the money, maybe get a startup loan. You can get a startup loan at financeamericatoday.com and understand, okay, if I need this much in financing, and if I were to get a loan to start that business, okay, what is my interest rate? How much money do I have to start making after month 1 or 2 to actually be able to pay back that loan? Maybe get an equity partner, maybe partner up with somebody who has the money, but you know how to start the business. Those are strategic partnerships that you can start with somebody to actually be able to start that business with the equipment and the tools you're going to need, because every business has some type of startup cost, some type of funding you're going to need. So in this example, you're going to need equipment and tools to be able to start that business, as well as employees and payroll. The good thing about the employees is that you'll pay them once you get paid from the service itself. But if you're actually going after, you need equipment and tools, understand how much it's going to cost, include that into your business plan, include that into your budget, and also see if maybe you can get a partnership with somebody who has the funds to start the business, but you already have that business plan created on exactly how to start that business, and that's a partnership that you're going to want to take and they're going to want to take. It's a good 100% 50-50 partnership between you guys. The next thing I want to talk about is going to be about networking and creating strategic partnerships. If you go to a networking event and you find out Juan has this and this skill and you want to partner up with Juan, make sure Juan doesn't have the exact same skills that you have. If not, that's not a flourishing partnership, because you guys will be working on the same thing. You guys are good at the same thing, which is something that you can just do. Understand that a partnership needs to have a good between you and him. He wants to be a partner because you have these skills, and you want to be his partner because he has the funding, for example, if that's the case. Or with somebody else that you want to be the partner because they have these skills, and they want to be the partner with you because you have these skills. That is a partnership that will flourish itself, because you have skills I don't have and I have skills that you don't have. Understand that if you're going to partner with somebody in any business, understand that there needs to be something that you're bringing to the table, something I'm bringing to the table. If we have the exact same skills, the exact same mentality, the exact same funding, there's no reason for me to have you unless I want free labor. But for that, it's better to just hire somebody, pay somebody, and have more equity in your business, have 100% equity in your business. Now, if that person has skills that you can use and they have skills that you can use, and you guys can put these skills together because you have something, they have something, and to grow that business, that is a flourishing partnership. Or you have the funds and they have the business plan, they know exactly what to do to start that business. that is a flourishing business, or the other way around. But make sure if you're going to get a partner to start this business, make sure it's a flourishing partner, and either they have something they can bring to the table and you have something you can bring to the table. If not, a lot of times it won't work, because if you guys both have the same skills, you're working on the same thing. If you know how to create websites and he knows how to create websites, okay, both of you guys can create the website. But how is the other stuff going to get done? You have to start learning that stuff and understanding that stuff. Whereas if he knew that stuff and you knew how to make the websites, okay, perfect. Now this business can start working. The next thing is going to be customer satisfaction. I've spoken to a lot of people who have started a service-based business, and I talked to them and I asked them, how many times have you talked to your customer? And they'll tell me 3 times a week, 3 times a month, 5 times a month, and that astonishes me, especially me having a service-based business where we provide loans. The number one thing you want to do is talk to your customers almost on a daily basis. If this, for example, in my case where we do business loans, if they had a loan, I ask them, okay, what can we do better in this process of getting you a loan? What can we improve on? Same thing, we go back to this service-based business of the cleaning luxury homes. Call your customer after you finish that service. You as a CEO, call that customer and ask them, what could we have done better? And they will give you the exact feedback that you need to improve upon to be able to get better satisfaction from other clients, and what you can do to actually improve that business. It's crazy that a lot of people don't actually talk to their customers. They just provide a service and that's it, and you get paid for it. That's awesome, but you want to be able to scale that business. So understand that you need to talk to that customer, at least talk to 1 or 2 customers a day, and understand what you can improve upon. The last and final thing I want to talk about in this video is going to be understand and analyze your performance. Okay, I'm getting this many reviews after getting this many clients. Okay, I'm getting a 10% conversion rate on reviews. Okay, I understand that if my reviews improve and I get more reviews per day, that my SEO will go up, so my website will start getting pushed more by Google. My marketing becomes cheaper. So it's just analyze the numbers, understand what you can improve upon to be able to make your business more profitable and give it more revenue as well. Analyze those key metrics, that performance, and like I said before, talk to the customers on what you can improve upon. That will generate better reviews. And also, if you become the best in the industry, you can start charging higher and get more volume and quantity of that service being bought from your business. In conclusion, guys, in this video, we talked about exactly what are your next 10 steps to be able to succeed in the service-based industry, and what you should do to start that service-based industry if that is your idea and that is what you want to do in this world. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you truly enjoyed this video and you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and comment down below any other questions you may have, so I'm able to answer those questions for you. And if it's a great question, a lot of people like that question, I will create a video just around that question, so I'm able to provide as much value to you guys.